Hello everyone, welcome back to MDLR Fishing. Today we're gonna go right back out to the jetties. They are on fire right now, and I got to thinking last year whenever I used this particular lure right here for reds in the marsh, it didn't work. And I was thinking to myself, I know a spot that it could possibly work because of those little silver blades right there. What we're gonna do is let's find some spoons. These ones right here in particular, little 1/2 ouncers. I'm going to probably load it up with 4 or 5 of them. We can throw 5 on there. Depends on how heavy it's going to get. But let's see, 1, 2, 2.5 ounces. We'll use the big rod to throw this out there. I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen when those Spanish mackerel see this right here. It could end up really bad, but then again, we could just be genius. And it starts, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever the sun comes up, that's whenever I will switch to the Alabama rig with 5 1/2 ounce spoons. But right now what we're gonna do is start with the 1 ouncer. Look, check it out. I put nothing but single point hooks on these guys. So that should hopefully save me. Here we are. Let's get the first cast out of the way. You got a bunch of birds over there working. It looks like a little bit of stuff out there. And we launched that fella. What's cool is we've got a southwest wind directly behind us coming in at about 15 miles an hour. So anything that is going to be blowing hard, it's just coming straight over the jetty, and the actual jetty itself, the rocks are protecting us. It's protecting our water. So nice and calm on this side. As soon as the sun comes up, we'll be able to see if it's green or if it's going to be dirty. But it looks like it's kind of dirty right now. I don't know. We have to wait for that sun to come up though. A lot of y'all ask me like which jetty is better, this one, the Surfside one, or that one over there, the Quintana one. It's pretty simple, like the way I think about it, and it's just common sense thinking. If the winds are coming in out of the southwest, then, or anywhere in the west, I fish the Surfside one. If they're coming from the east, then that means it would be coming in straight in front of me, so I go fish the Quintana one. So that's basically what I'm, like my mindset. I just want to make sure that I don't have the wind in my face, because it makes casting difficult, and then people who use floats, such as this right here, is like right in front of me, and their line is just going to go all over the place right in front of you, and well, you get tangled basically. Man, you know it's bad whenever the cormorants come up with no fish. So for a quick update, we've been tossing spoons probably about 45 minutes, and not one fish, not one bite. I haven't seen anyone hook up. We are practicing social distancing. There's like probably 15 feet between me and Nick, and then about 30 or so between me and the guys to my right. So I'm good. Plus we got a 15 mile an hour wind right behind me, so if somebody talks, their breath goes that way. But yeah, no bites at all. Good morning everyone, welcome back to MDLR Fishing. Today we're gonna go back out there on the water beyond the surf and chase after those big fish. Y'all remember this lure right here that I was using the last time we were out? Yeah, I used the Dremel down there to be able to cut 2 hook points off of each of these trebles. So now I'm gonna be able to play it safe and not have to worry about getting stuck. If we do manage to tie into a jack, well, we're not gonna have to worry about those additional 4 hook points that are down there. It's gonna be a little bit easier on my part, so I'm very excited. Let's get out there on the water. very calm waters. I am super excited. What I'm not excited about is I just saw Nick over there on the jetty. He's towards the very end of it. Told me that nobody was catching anything again. I don't see any birds working, but I'm gonna just stay positive. We'll start trolling here in a second. I want to make sure I'm out of casting range from all the jetty anglers because they can seriously launch them spoons super far. So as long as we stay safe, we should be perfectly fine. We're gonna start trolling a deep diver too. We're gonna do a quick 1 hour update. We've been going for, I want to say, close to 3 miles now, trolling, doing circles really close to the jetty rocks. I went out maybe about 1.5 miles that way, which is east of the Surfside jetty, and I haven't seen anything. I did cruise along the dirty line, which is where dirty water, which is what I'm in right now, meets the clean green water, and there was a god-awful lot of bait. No fish marks though, so I decided to come right back towards the jetty and continue trolling. Now I'm going out towards the buoys, right out the exit of the channel from both jetties, and I still don't see anything. Saw the dolphins working, but they're just going after all the glass minnows that are out here. So yeah, that's the 1 hour update. We're gonna continue doing this till till about 12 o'clock, and if the fish don't come in, then yeah, we're gonna head out. That's gonna do it for the trip, everyone. Man, oh man, 2 days in a row, 0 fish in the area. I've been trolling for 2 hours now and made my way across the channel over towards the Quintana jetty, and nothing over here as well. No bent rods off of the rocks. So I'm gonna just call it quits and head on back in. Hello everyone, welcome back to MDLR Fishing. Today I'm gonna keep things a bit more simple. I will be going out into the marsh. Hopefully we're gonna track down some reds. I'm gonna be throwing some of the Confidence lures, and then also a new one. This one right here behind me. This guy, it's caught a few reds, not this particular color, that color right there. That one's just a bit too heavy for the rods that I've got. This fella, I'm hoping, is going to be the star of the show. And if not, well, we've got the trusty backups, the Bugs Curltail, and then the Hothead. We've also got the Clickbait Shrimp. So it's gonna be a bugs fishing day. Let's get out there and see if we can tear into them. Here we go. Let's get started by rigging our setup. This is the light action that I'm using right now, Old 18 Arius rod, 7-footer. It's a custom fishing rod that is designed specifically for kayak use. It's got a short butt or handle, and short butt. It's got a short handle, and that makes it fit for whenever you're going cross body trying to fight a fish. The handle is not going to stab your PFD. That's what I love about these kayak style rods, and that's why I asked Old 18 to produce such a thing. Got the Hydra Bug. Look at this. It's a new color. Let's see if it's going to help us out. Kind of gives the mullet imitation look. It's been a long time since I've been into the marsh. I've had that bull red fever, the bull red jack and Spanish mackerel fever that's been going on out there against the rocks, the jetties. I gotta wait for the water temperature to raise just a tad bit more, and then we should be able to go right back out there. So for those of you jetty lovers, no need to worry. I will be going back out there. Let's just let that water temp get a little bit higher. There we go. There, he's right here in front of me. Oh my gosh. Does he see it? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe he spooked me. I got goosebumps on my freaking arms. Oh my gosh. It was almost too late. At least I got one cast on the fella. Oh wow. Oh gosh almighty. 3 skunks in a row. Holy moly, man. That's okay because it is Christmas in March. I'm super excited because check this out. We've got 6 brand new fishing rods right here. Old 18 hollow point and the suppressor. A lot of y'all know, for those of you that are my dedicated core audience, y'all know that the Arius lineup is the one that I have been sporting as of recent. The reason why I've got these behind me is because all the components that are needed to make my rod, those companies are currently closed down because of the virus. So as soon as they come in, then y'all will start seeing me sport the Arius lineup. But until then, it's gonna be the hollow point and the suppressor. Why am I with those right now? I know some of y'all are saying, well, why don't you just wait? I don't wanna wait because check this out. These fishing reels right here have been with me for probably a couple of weeks, close to a month, somewhere around there. I'm waiting for 2 more to be delivered, and then we've got everything together. So y'all are now gonna start seeing me sport all these Lew's fishing reels. Why Lew's? I guess it's just time for a change. I've been a Shimano guy for the longest time, and I'm just curious what Lew's is about. Whenever I went to iCast, I saw the custom light, and that thing was really sweet. So I will start sporting 2 of those fellas, and the custom pro, which is, or what is it? Not the custom pro, the Pro TI is what it's called. That guy looks pretty nice as well. I got to see that whenever I was there in Orlando as well. So we're gonna see what those fishing reels are about. I've got 4 bait casters and then 1 spinning. So yeah, y'all hang tight. We're gonna start using brand new gear for the remainder of the 2020 season, with exception to offshore stuff. For the offshore, I'm still gonna stick with my Shimano because I have yet to find anything from Lew's that looks like it's gonna be able to handle the jacks and the big bull reds. I don't know, maybe the Pro TI will be game enough to handle something like that, but who knows? All right, so that's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna come face to face with a red who is willing to take my lure, unlike the turd that we saw today, just like turned his nose to me and then booked it straight out of the back lake. All right, until next time, tight lines, y'all.